And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Ready to go now? Now it's the shortstop, Wander Franco. That one misses, so we're off and running in game one.
First pitch, 7:06.
And a foul ball. Sale delivers. And 1-2. Singy, strikeouts are king these days, and entering the 2023 season, Chris Sale holds the big league record. He is the leader, most strikeouts per 9 innings. And Sale deals. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Manuel Margot up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the one thing about Chris Sale is he's got such a devastating slider, and it doesn't matter if you're a left-hander or a right-hander. If you're a lefty, it's going away from you. If you're a righty, it's coming at that back right foot.
Sale ready. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie. And
popped up, and he's got it. That'll do it. We head to the bottom of the first. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and starting on the mound for the Rays, Drew Rasmussen. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren Duran.
And here it comes. That one finds the corner. Strike one. And he deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's not exactly what they're going for when they say 1 up, 1 down.
Rasmussen picks over. Duran dives back in safely. Verdugo, former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. 0-2 now. And that's too high.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2.
2-2.
2-2 now. Runner on the goal. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out looking.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Now moved to first, and he dives back in safely. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Durant, the base runner at first with one out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save! Mejia too late.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
Pitch misses, and the count's full. And that's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Adam Duvall on deck for Boston. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Adam Duvall at the plate. And that's a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Tapped softly on the ground. Over to Lau. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Turner climbs in on that right side. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That misses. One ball, one strike. Red Sox already leading. Strike two.
1-2. Count.
The pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Started after it, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. One inning in the books here. It's the Red Sox 1, the Rays nothing. Back at Hilldale Park, and now Isaac Paredes. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
1-0.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
That's down and in.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A big blow to the home fans, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. There's a strike.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Tied up here in the early going. And it is 2-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Francisco Mejia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's even up.
That missed. That's the ball.
That one missed.
2-1.
And there's a foul ball. Popped up. Story drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Luis Arias.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Rasmussen back to work. That one outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss
1-1.
as he was out front that time. Our plate umpire Freddie Ferguson. And a pitch. Next offering is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and fires. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the play requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one.
1-2.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now on the mound for the Rays, Jeffrey Springs.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Reese McGuire. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. And a good eye there. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Springs throws over. Story back in standing. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And the 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Snap throw to first. Story back into the dive.
One ball.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing, and that's ball one. The lefty to 1-0. Now 1-1.
One strike.
Step off throw to first, and he's back standing. Story on the move. Swing and a miss. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Left-hand hitter waits.
2-2.
Good eye right there.
Full count.
Short hop liner handled it short. Over to first. Inning over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back now from Hilldale Park. And now it's Jose Siri. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Ball one, no strikes.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him swinging. One away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
One down, base is empty. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
That one 95 to finish him off. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Franco playing up the middle at short, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Franco gone on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Tampa, and our score remains 2-1. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. Springs in his 5th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Popped up. Franco makes the grab, 1 away.
The lefty, number 7, Masataka.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. He reached on a walk his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. First offering misses the mark. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And now the lefty, and that's in for a strike. One laced to center and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's a big power threat. Adam Duvall. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The next offering misses. And that's ball two.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
One out. Runners at first and second. Right side. Can't glove it cleanly. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The tag safe. It's 3-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Luis Urias up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
No, that's
Next
low.
pitch is downstairs. First and second, 2 down. That's towards center. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the fourth now in game number 1. It's the Red Sox 3, the Rays 1. Welcome back. On to the fourth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot. And a pitch. There's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And he deals. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Story sends it over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The first baseman, number 2,
Yandy Diaz now. He popped out his first time. And a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that
A line to kick the pitch.
1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Isaac Paredes now. The solo homer his first time.
That's in there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fought off foul. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom four. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Springs back to work. And that one fouled off. Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
Now the catcher, Reese.
And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Taj Bradley warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Pitch is in there, and a count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Over to Diaz. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Wastes no time there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. But I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Springs keeping an eye on him. Here's Alex Verdugo. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, they did everything they could to try to prevent that steal. They throw the pitch out, but just great speed on the base paths. And that's a pretty nice stolen base.
The 1-0. And fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up, and that is that. And the Red Sox leave 1, and the score stays 3-1. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Harold Ramirez. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
In there. And so now 1-2. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
The 2-1. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one misses, and a full count now. Arozarena started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Sale with the move to first. Arozarena dives back. In there for strike one. Now snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. This one in the air center field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now back, the center fielder,
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Went down on strikes his first time through. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Turner under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for Tampa, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a ball. That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The pitch. Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And here is Devers' first pitch, and that's in for a strike. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League.
And here it comes.
And ball one.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. We'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. That hits the dirt. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Adam Duvall, 1 for 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at Hilldale Park, and here is Brandon Lau. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swung on, belted, way back there. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good, and they inch closer. It's 3-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Now batting Wander Franco. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. And another ball. Sale. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And now the lefty. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Manuel Margot. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Franco gets his lead at first with nobody out. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Runner goes again. On the ground to short. Urias to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
The first baseman, number 2,
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One-run game, one out, one on. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Going to count 1-2. This to center field, and that'll get down for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Stepping in, Isaac Paredes. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That clips the corner. Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. First and third, one down. That's off the mark, and now 3 balls and a strike. Harold Ramirez waiting for a turn at the plate. Two on, one out. Line drive, base hit. In from third is the tying run. Back even, it's 3-3.
Back-to-back singles, ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Harold Ramirez digs in now. That misses off the outside edge. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Josh Winkowski appears to be getting loose. Bernardino, a left-hander, also throwing. 2-0. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first offering is not close. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a base hit on a line. Coming home. He will score. It's 4-3.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. And the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Josh Winkowski. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. And there's the strike.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Paredes over at second. Arozarena on at first with 2 down. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rays 4 and the Red Sox 3. And welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Justin Turner. Springs back to work. That's in there. Line drive, that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Urias. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Margot in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. The count now 2-2. Ripped into right field, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now, Reese McGuire. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. And that clips the inside corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Now this one gets away from the catcher, Mejia. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Jarren Duran waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now from Hilldale Park, top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Here's Wander Franco. First pitch, and he just misses. Into left center for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Manuel Margot. Ball one on a pitch inside.
1-0.
Franco off of first with 2 away. That one not close. 2-0. Center field. Durant moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rays 4 and the Red Sox 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Garrett Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 60, Garrett Clevenger.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Jason Adam up and throwing. Kittredge warming up as well. That's inside. Now 2-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Alex Verdugo on deck for Boston. The tying run at the plate. In the air to left center. Siri going back, racing back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall.
But he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Verdugo in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Out towards right center field. Siri sizing it up. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a ball popped up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's your 1. And that one wrapped foul. And takes low for ball 1.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing for Boston. Score holds at 4-3. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And a pitch. Outside. And that one off the outside edge.
You get to this part of the order.
2-0.
Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Right-handed reliever. That's a strike. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals. And that's outside.
Outside.
Diaz gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Right.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. First offering misses the mark.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
So digging in, Randy Arozarena. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. That's inside. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Rays 4 and the Red Sox 3. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jason Adam.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Leading off.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And the pitch. That misses. 1-0. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one is in for a strike.
2-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Justin Turner now, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. And downstairs. That's in there. That's strike 1. Good eye right there.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Luis Urias would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Turner awaiting a 3-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Connor Wong. And now the shortstop, Luis Urias. 1 for 3.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
On the ground, right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Wong off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Here's Trevor Story. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Check swing. He held up, and the count is 2-0. Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
In there. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now into the game at Alberto Mondesi. He's in at shortstop.
Now playing shortstop.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Nick Pivetta.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now into the ball game on defense, Christian Arroyo. He takes over as the new first baseman. And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. Infield shifted to the pull side. And a pitch. Strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Jose Siri.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. Pivetta, 30 years old now, and he was born in Canada. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Chris Murphy, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Now one missed.
1-2.
Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
One down. Lau at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. 3 balls, no strikes.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. He powers one out to right field. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. That's in there. That's strike one. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Zips it to first. Franco gone on the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Manuel Margot. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. Good eye right there. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Yandy Diaz in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Yandy Diaz will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's too high.
2-0.
Margot runs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yoshida makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Rays with a 2-run homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Pete Fairbanks will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
For the Red Sox, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires.
That's the ball. That's down.
That one lifted to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with a base hit.
And now Jarren Duran. In there for strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-2. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Alex Verdugo now at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
That one drifts inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
McGuire leads off first with one away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one's in there. Strike one. Hard hit left side. To second, there's one. The double play ends it right here.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
(6-3) our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.